I believe we are live. Hopefully nothing goes wrong this time. Everyone can hear me and see me. I don't see anyone in the chat right now, but that's okay. I was actually just playing a little bit before we got. You guys caught me in the middle of a very hot roll. I've actually been rolling for the last like 15 minutes here, so I'm going to go ahead and finish out my hand, and then we can go ahead and get whatever players that are in. We'll go ahead and get you guys in the game too. But let me quickly finish out my hand. I've been playing a little bit of my strategy of I buy in for $250 and I do $25 a hand. And some of you probably know what I'm talking about. Others have no idea what I'm talking about. And as you can see, I got the board all stacked. This puck over here means I'm on all the bets. So let's keep going. And when I finish my hand, we'll get you guys going. That is a 12 midnight. That's all the dots we got. That was 12 midnight. So I am going to lose a pass line of 20. I'm going to replace that. And what the heck? Let's do a $5, whatever it lands on. All right. We got a horn high AC doozy. Come on. Let's see it. Shake of the point maker. All right. 5-2, 7 out. Line away. Don't to play. Right. Well, you guys ended it. So from 20-something dollars, I had pressed up to, this is well over 500. $550 on the board. Obviously, that's no good. Honestly, I'm kind of happy because I got to get to you guys. So, ended up with a nice little win, though. That's a quick $100 win, so I'll take that any day. So, let me see who do we got, guys? Who do we got? This is match 7 of Craps Madness. Hope you all can join me for the long haul tonight. I hope we have a good session here tonight. Hopefully we get all players in through 5 hands. Remember, you guys, these are the markers for which hand we are on. Once they go into the 7 out area, that is a hand played. And as usual, we got 10 minutes. Well, it looks like we're about 3 minutes in. We got 10 minutes to find our first player. I thought we had one player. He retracted his comment, so I guess we don't have our first player. I see 3 people in the chat. If you haven't played yet, let me know and we can get you in. Remember that this is a head-to-head match. Each player will get a bankroll of $1,000, but not real. And the prizes at stake have been outlined in previous videos, so go check those out if you're not familiar with what the prizes are at stake. Hopefully you all can hear me. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or not. I don't even know if the video's good. I know nothing. Hey Josh, how's it going? Yeah, you said a late start. Well, can you hear me? First and foremost, can you hear me, Josh? Again, I have no idea if you guys can hear me. Okay, Skill and Luck says we can hear you. Yeah, Josh, it's a late start because I live in Florida, and we have, it's been hot. It's been very hot lately, so the hotter it is, the later I have to start to cool off my garage so that the live streams can at least be tolerable. Because the hotter it is, the hotter my laptop heats up. It's harder for me to stream. So basically, the later the video, more than likely the hotter the day it was where I am. Oh, thanks, Josh. Yeah, I was actually out golfing the other day, and I was practicing on my short game, and I got to thinking about, well, a lot of people have been talking about the short game in craps. I can make a video about that. And I went home and I grabbed some dice, and I made the thumbnail for it, and that was a fun video. Again, if you saw the video, then you know all my thoughts on the short game. But yeah, it was an interesting video that I thought up while I was out playing, and I thought the thumbnail would be kind of a cool thumbnail to add in. So that was why I did that video. But seems like right now it's just you and Skill. Um, we're about 6 minutes in, so if we get to 10 minutes, I'm gonna call it there. And just for fun, we can play till like 11:30 if you and Skill want to play uh, with your bankrolls. I'll buy in with a bankroll of my own, and we can all kind of play against each other and against the dice, obviously. Um, so we'll give it a few more minutes, and if we get we don't get any takers for this match, then if you guys want, you guys can play, and we'll just have a fun night hanging out in the house. It's up to you guys, though. I got nowhere to be, and I don't have to wake up early, so I don't mind. Um, we won't go too long, though. We'll probably only go till like, maybe maybe we'll still play the five hands if you guys want to. A lot of people that have had a good week, and now down here in Florida, it's getting hot, and a lot of people are losing their jobs, especially because down here in Florida we rely on the tourism business, and my job relies on tourism, and it hasn't been a fun month. Hasn't been a fun month, that's for sure. Looks like we're having some buffering issues right now. So I noticed we had a little buffering issue right there. I expect a lot of buffering issues tonight. I think a lot of people are live tonight on YouTube, so that's probably taking up a lot of the bandwidth. How can I keep Skill? I could probably invest in an AC unit or something like that, but as you well know, I don't make any money off of YouTube, and this board was mainly built for my entertainment, and I do YouTube just because I like to provide entertainment for you guys, and not only help you guys have some entertainment, but it also provides more entertainment for me. When I get to play with you guys and stuff like that, and show you my strategies and stuff like that. It's all about entertainment for my channel. So if I were to maybe invest in an AC unit, or even I guess some more fans or something, but the more fans I add, the audio goes down, and I don't want to impact the audio quality that much. I mean, it's the sacrifices you gotta make to have good audio, but I don't want to impact the audio quality that much with adding a bunch of fans and AC units and stuff like that. So I think that's the biggest part of it. But I'll let you guys decide. It looks like we're coming up on the 10-minute mark. If you guys want to hang out and play, we can do that. We can play for a little while. If you guys just want to sign off and call it a night, I'm also good with that. I got no agenda tonight. My hope was that we could get a match in, but we don't even have one player. So I'll leave it up to you two, since you're the only two commenting. So Josh says he wants to play. All right, Josh, I'll give you player one. And actually, I'll ask you guys, what bankroll do you want to play with? And I'll let you guys, if you want to play head to head, or if you want to play just your own bankroll and you do you, let me know. Josh, you want 1,000? Okay, I got you. Skill, you let me know. Do you want to kind of play against them, or do you just want to play on your own and with your own bankroll and whatever you want to do? You want to play with 1,000 as well? Okay. So I got you in the second position, and I'll play as well, guys. I don't want to cover these up, but I'll buy in with. I'm going to practice my low roller. I'm going to play my low roller system that I just filmed the intro to it yesterday, and yeah, I'll play my system too. So mine's a 250 buy-in. So I'm not exactly playing head-to-head against you guys, but you guys can play against each other. So let's go. What bets do we want? I'm going to go ahead and get myself a pass line and get all set up for me. I'm going to put mine on the bottom here. You guys can take the top. And I'll go down here. Won't likely be playing much odds. All right. Skill and luck wants 220 inside. All right. Here. All right, skill and luck, you're good. And then Josh, I'm assuming don't pass. 20 on the don't. All right. And table minimum is I don't care. We can play whatever table minimum you guys want. All right. I think those are all the bets. They are sets, including the dice. Let's go. Dice are out. Let's see some action. Shaker, the point maker. What do we got? That looks like a 6-4, easy 10. A 6 and a 4, easy 10. 10 is the point. 10, it came easy. It's a 6 and a 4. That's big 10 on the end. All right, that's good for me. It's going to pay $9. Take that 5 off the 10 and put it on the 6 and 8. Collect my 2. I'm actually going to add another rack for myself just so I can keep my profits there. Just makes it easier for me to see. Okay, so you are on now. Set the dice while Josh gets his bets in. Are we pretty much doing the same thing we normally do? I know that $20 bet is a little different, so you want 120 and don'ts, all right? 120 in the don't, that's going to pay 60. And you want 108 across, okay? Another 50. One more. There we go. 4 and 4. Beautiful. This 4 is bought. Point is 10. I think we're all looking good. Dice are out, guys. Let's go. See if we can get one of these long house money hands. We want everything inside. And there we go. We're going to start on the 6, 5, and a 1. 5 and a 1. That's an easy 6. I'm just going to bump it up. Like that. That's going to pay skill. It's going to pay you 70. I'm going to rack it up for you for now. Assuming you might be regressing. And then is 28. 28 for Josh. Same bet, okay. Let me type in what the call was. I see you were ahead of the game there, Josh. And same bet, okay. Okay. Dice are out. Here we go. 10. Let's hit everything except the 10 and big red. They're moving. What's up? They're grooving. 6, 2, 6 and a deuce. 6 caught a deuce. That's an easy 8. Easy 8. 6 and a 2. Same thing. 7. Bump it up a unit. Collect $1. I'm in the hand for 21 bucks. Not too bad for getting every number covered with 1 unit. Same thing for skill. Gonna pay 70. Let's rack that up for you. Good start for you. And 28 for Josh. Some more reds. All right, we're all set. Looks like 88 inside and same bet, okay? $88 inside. Looks like 88. Dice are out. Let's keep her going. That's a hard 10. That's dos equis. That's a dos equis. We're going to take the don'ts, and we're going to pay the front. Those damn dice, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what. That. Dos equis, hard 10. Hard 10. Last line winner. You want to work it? All right. He's gambling tonight. He's gambling tonight. I'm working as well, man. I'm working as well. All right. I'm assuming Josh, same thing. We're doing 20 on the don't. Collect the 5. And coming out. 20 on the don't. All right. Don't make money unless you're working still. Let's see if it pays off for both of us. And, well, not yet, but that's not a bad number. We got an ace in your face. That's aces in both places. It's 2 craps, 2 crappy dice. That does pay Josh over here. And that is going to take 5 from me. All right. Not ideal. Not ideal for me, but that is okay. Same bet. All right. Dice. Let's see one of those inside numbers here. An inside number here. And are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, guys. This is getting ridiculous. All right, we're gonna put an end to this right now. I'm gonna give myself $1 crap check. I'm gonna put an end to that, and I'm gonna take off my 4. Again, I don't reinvest anything out of here. I'm just keeping with 25 on the board. All right, let me pay Josh. And everyone's all settled. I'm assuming Josh, you're doing the same bet. That's repeating 2 craps. That was the parlay of the day. That was the parlay of the day. 2 craps back to back. All right. We need a point. What do we got? We finally hit our point. That is 5, 3, and a deuce. 3 caught a deuce. Pay 7. And I'm going to get the 4 and 10. Collect that $2. And I actually have enough now. 5 more. Let's get the 4 bumped up to a better bet. All right, you were on as well. That 20 is going to pay 28. Oh, wrong one. I put that in Josh's stack. I was wondering why you had so many singles there, Skill. All right. Power Friend, how's it going? How's it going, Power Friend? All right. On the don't. And then move the 5 to the 10. And it's bought. You're going to buy the 4 for something. You buy the 4 for A. How much are you buying the 4 for? A quarter. Okay. There you go. It's bought. And what's up, Power Friend? We were supposed to be doing a match, but no one showed up. So Josh, Skill, and I are just kind of playing around. We weren't planning to play too much longer. I'm probably only going to play for another hand or 2. I know I said 5, but it's already 11:30. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to get you in, man. But you know, Monday night is coming. Monday night is coming up pretty soon. So let's go, guys. Dice are out. We're going to keep moving here. And that's a 4-2 easy 6. A 4 and a deuce. A 4 and a deuce. Easy 6. Oh, perfect. I was just covering my bases, Power Friend. I was just covering the bases. All right, so that's an easy 6. I'm going to pay myself 14. And let's get the 9 and the 10 bumped up. Collect this $4. Now everyone over here is going to win 28. And I'm out of singles already. Wow. And 28 for Skill. You going to buy that 10 now? Are you going to buy that 10? No, you're not. All right. All right, same bets all across. Let's go. Dice are out. Dice are out. Shaker, the point maker. That point is 5. And that's a hard 4. That's 2 and 2 make 4. 22 hard 4. All right. Everyone's getting paid on that one. Let's see. For myself, I'm going to pay 20. For Josh, $1. He's going to pay 40. 50. That was a good hit, Skill. That was a good hit. All right, with this $20, I'm going to bump up my 6 and 8 by 1 unit each. I'm going to my 9 and another comeback. All right. I think I paid everyone out on that one. Buy the 10 for a quarter. You got it. Dice are out, guys. Dice are out. They're moving. Are they grooving? That's a yo ho ho. Yo ho ho, yo 11. Yo 11. Ella Bean. Oh. It actually went over to the 11. That's funny. Let's just bump up that 4. Get a better bet on that one. And I assume dice are out because no one won. So let's move them. Let's rock them and let's roll them. Dice are moving. I hope they are grooving. That is a 3-2 Fever 5. A 3-2 Fever 5. How many rolls is that? Fever 5, guys. As a pass line winner. We're going to take the don'ts, pay the front. Pay the front, take the don'ts. Well, Josh, you're doing great, except for the don't. Let's see here. I got $1 here. Let's bump up my 8. Get 24 on that 8. And we don't make money unless we're working. My bets are working. Press the 5 by 10 and work it, okay? So that 20 pays 28. You want to press it by 10. Collect 18 and work it. They don't get paid unless they work. That's what we say. Press the 5 up 10 and work it. All right. Josh is back on the don't. We have a non-believer in the house, guys. We have a non-believer. I'm just messing with you, Josh. I'm just messing with you. Dice are out. We are coming out. Here we go. Shake of the point maker. We need the point. What is it? It is going to be a 6. A 5 and a 1. Easy 6. 5 and a 1. Easy 6. That pays me 21. 21. Skill you were on. That pays you 28. I'm going to make you some room here. There's 300. Let me get some blacks for you. All right, now that we've made some room, we can properly do some of this. Let's take out some of these singles as well. There's another 10 in singles. All right, now you all look great on that. Paid and paid. Let's move that puck. I'm going to put 24 on my 9. And that is 30 right there. So we're going to move the 8, which has 24. We're going to move that to the 5. Now the 8 now has 30. We are all set up, guys. We are all set up. Point is 6. Press the 9 up by 10. You got it. 9 goes up by 10. 120 in don't odds. 120 in don't odds. Figure we gotta miss one of these points eventually, right? Move the 6 to the 5. All right. Get 4 returned. Take out 1, and I'll give you a quarter back, or a nickel back. And $10 don't come. All right. I think that's everything. I think that is everything. Dice are out. Here we go, Shaker, the point maker. That point is 6. Are we going to hit another one? That's a 9, a 5-4. That's center of the field. 5-4, center field 9. Centro of the field. Centro day field. Okay. So this don't come is going to move. It's going to pay 28 for Josh. I'm going to take out 2 and give you a nickel. Skill and luck, you got 10, 20, you got 30 on that bad boy. So, pay you out that 42 smackers. That's 42 going back to skill. You're doing great there, skill. And for me, the 24 pays 35 on my board. All right, now it's time to collect back my initial investment right there. We're going to get to 10, bumped up to 20. And we are looking good, looking good. Down on 9 with 45 odds, okay? So 25, 30, 40, and 5. 30, 45. I'm just going to put it right next to it. Press the 6 up, $12, okay? The 6 goes up by 12. That's going to make 36. All right, everyone's all set. Josh wants another don't come for 10. And let's roll them, guys. Let's roll them. I am out of this hand. I have my $25 investment right there. At this point, everything is just profits. Took me a while to get that investment back. Is it going to pay off? That's a 6-2, easy 8. A 6 and a deuce. A 6 caught a deuce. In the house, we call it easy 8. 8 came easy. All right, we're going to move that 10 to the don't. My 30 gets paid 35. We've got a couple $28 payouts here. 28 and 28. I assume, Josh, you're coming down on 4. Take out $1 more. There we go. And what do we got? Down on the 8, 36 in odds. 36 in odds will pay you 30. And And what shall we do? What shall we do? I'm going to bump up my 8. And I'm going to leave a $5 in the come. And Josh is doing another one. All right. Press the 8 by 12. You got it. Press the 8 by 12. That's going to make it look like 36. And let's go, guys. Dice are out. That looks like a hard 8. That looks like a square pair to me. Hard 8, square pair on the board. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. Behind must fall. Don't come moves in the back. My 60 is going to pay 70. And I'm going to collect some of it. And my come bet is going to get max odds of $10. We're going to get 50 on the max behind the 6. There we go. And just so we double our profit or double our money, I'm going to collect 25 and we'll put $5 in the come. All right. I assume Josh is doing the same thing. Oh, now 60 in odds. Okay. 60 in odds. 50. And 60. 60. Press up the 5 by 3 units. Okay. Press up the 5 by 3 units. It gives you a 45. $45 5 there, Skill. Dice are out. Does anyone know how many rolls this is? Just curious. I was not counting. That looks like a 9, a 5, 4. That's centro of the field. Center 5 and a 4. Center field 9. Center field 9. The come bet moves. Mine gets paid. That creates another 25. One more quarter. With that extra quarter. Odds. Put the come bet in there. And let's get some hard ways here. There, I'll get $1 each in hard ways. Come bet. Unfortunately, the 9 behind must fall. And from the don't gets replaced. Press the 9 up 3 units. You got it. So 30 goes to 45. 30 goes to 45. 60, and then another 10. 6, 10. All right. I think dice are out. Shaker the point maker. That point is 6. Are we going to hit it? Are we going to hit it? Let's find out. Dice are out. There's a 6, 3, 9, a 6, and a 3. That's a 6, 3 repeating 9er. Repeating 9. The don'ts must fall. All right. This is off and on, so that's just going to pay $80. Let's collect it. Let's just collect that. And let's add a field bet. There we go. And what do we got? 45 on here, right? 30, 45, yeah? That 45 pays 63. Yep. 63 on the 9. 63. And you want the 6 to look like 54. 6 looks like 54, okay? Six does indeed look like 54. All right, $90 in odds. Bring down the 5 and lay the 5 for 45. Okay? 25, 30, 45. And you want a lay. And then the 9, you want 90 in odds. 90 in odds. 90 pays 60. Dice are out. Let's go. Shake it a point maker. We're going to have to count up how many this has been. This has been crazy. All right. Dice are moving. Let's see if they're still grooving. They're set, they're gripped, they're flying and skying. That looks like a 4-2 problem. The don'ts must fall. That moves, that falls, that pays. And 60 in odds. 60 in odds. I'm going to bump up my pass line. There we go. Put the 50 in odds. And let's just rack that up. Rack that up. And let's put 5 on the any craps. And we'll do a 5 in the field. So the 6 did fall. For the record, Josh, I did not have another don't come. You didn't mention another don't come, so just FYI. On the don't, skill once, skill the 6 was 54. Just so you know. So 54 pays 63. So let me pay that out. 63. Do you mean the 8 looks like 54? The 8 looks like 54. Okay. Eight does certainly look like 54. And I'm going to chicken out. I'm going to chicken out on this one. I'm not going to turn them on. I'm not going to turn them on. I'm going to let the dice tell me if I should have or if I made the right call. So dice are out. They're moving. Let's see if they're grooving. There's a yo ho ho, yo 11. Yo 11, Elavine, the dancing queen. Yo ho ho. All right, that's going to take my any crap. I pay the field, and I pay the pass line. Not too bad. I'm just going to take the don't. And let's see here. Let's do 5 again on the any craps. Let's do 5 back in the field. And let's bump up the 10 and the 4. That'll make a quarter each. And I'm assuming, Josh, you're getting right back on it. 25, same bet. All right, dice are out. Do I want to stay on now? No, I'm gonna chicken out again. I'm gonna chicken out and I'm gonna leave them off. Let's go. Let's see it. Dice are moving. And I shouldn't have chickened out. That's a 5-1, easy 6. A 5 and a 1. That's easy 6. I do get paid on it. So I only lose $5 on the endeavor. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I'm going to put 10 in the come. I'm going to take 50 out. Get 100 in odds. And now, Josh, what are we doing? All right, let me first pay skill and luck. I kind of thought Josh would have had his bet in by now, but that is 63 for skill and luck because he was smart enough to keep him working. I chickened out and I left him off. All right, 180 in don't. 180 in don't odds. And then you wanted to hop the reds for 5 apiece. So 5 apiece, that's 15. I'm going to give you 10 back out of that quarter, and they're hopping. Hippity hop. All right, dice are out. I got a bad feeling coming up, guys. I got a bad feeling. We're about to end this thing. I hope I didn't just jinx it, but we're going to find out here real quick. Dice are moving. That looks like a 9, a 6, and a 3. A 6 and a 3. Nina, 9. Behind must fall. So this is not off and on because I have 10. So that 10 moves up. I get paid my 9. And I'm going to leave the 10 in there. Bump my 9 up to 100. Collect my quarter. And that's going to get paid 63 again. 63. There we go. All right, Nina 9 was the call. Center field 9, centro of the field. Centro of the field. All right. You want to press the 5 up for, I'm assuming that means 4 as in the number 4. Okay. So you want 20 more on it. You want 20 more. I'll take a nickel off of it, add a quarter under, and your 5 looks like 65. 5 looks like 65. All right, bring down the 4 and 10. Lay everything I have left on the 4. Okay. That should be 50. That's 150. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. That is 150, 68. 168. Lay on the 4. 168. Lay on the 4. Oh, okay, I see. All right, guys, dice are out. Where are the dice? There they are. Here we go, Shaker, the point maker. He's made a lot of points. Let's see if they can continue. Dice are moving. And they're grooving. That's a 3-2, Fever 5. 3-2, Fever 5. Delay must fall. The come moves. And oh, I forgot my own come bet. Damn it. Stupid right now. I'm being stupid. Okay. So there we go. We got 50 there. 5 back there. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Heavy on the hard ways except for the 4. Yeah, we're good there. Good there. Good there. Okay, so what did we have? We have 65. That's going to pay 90. What does that pay? 91? Yeah, 91. 75. 91. Doing. You're killing it, Skill. You're absolutely killing it. 200. I'm going to get you some blacks. And what do we got? Oh, sorry, I didn't make the call. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. Fever 5. All right, press the 9 by 4 units. So that's up 20. Take another one. And same thing. Up to 65. All right, dice are out. Let's go. Shaker the point maker. We're gonna have to count how many rolls this was. I'm gonna have to go back and count. Dice are moving. Oh, and we have a little high outside. A little high and outside. That's a no roll. No roll. No roll. That's a very rare no roll. They popped up on me. Should I do the superstitious thing and call them off? I know if I don't do it, I'm going to be mad. You know what? I'm up over $100 on this hand. Let's let it ride, guys. Let's let it ride. Dice are moving. And that looks like a Nina 9, a 6, and a 3. Nina 9. Nina 9, a centro of the field. So again, that's off and it's not off and on because that's only 5 and 50. 150. And we're gonna collect all this up. We're gonna collect all that juiciness up. And I'm gonna leave $10 in the cup. So what do we have here? We have 65. Again, that's 91. 75. 91. Create some real estate for you there, Skill. There's $10 in singles. There you go. All right. Press the 6 up for you. I assume that means 4 as in the number 4. So that's up by 24. So that looks like 78, I believe. Yep, that's 78 on the 6. 78 on the 6. All right, last call was 9, Nina 9, 6 and a 3. Let's keep going, guys. Dice are out. Dice are out. Here they go. They're rocking, they're rolling. And we have another 5, 4, 9. A 5, 4, 9. The dice did roll on me. Hopefully you guys saw that before. 9, Nina 9. Not 9, 9, 9. Center field 9. All right, again, that's not off and on. Oh, there we go. It's there. And I'm going to collect a quarter. Actually, I'm going to bump up my 4 to 50. Why not? Why not? 8 looks like the place bet. Okay. So you want 78 on it. You got it. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. Let's go. There's a fever 5, a 3 and a 2, a 3 and a 2, fever 5. All right. Oh, I didn't know I didn't have that maxed out. Damn it. All right, well, stupid. All right, so all my other ones maxed out. That has 100, that has 100, that has 100. We're all good. All right. I'm actually going to bump all these up to a nickel. And we'll keep those singles back. Got enough singles to make a 5. I do. Let's bump the come up to 15. Now we're coming for 15. Let's see a roll, guys. Let's see a roll. Skill and luck, you didn't mention what you want. Again, that pays 91. That pays 91. I'm assuming you're doing same bet, or maybe you're regressing. Maybe you've had enough of this hand. Are you calling it at this point? What are we doing? All right, well, I don't see anything from you, so I'm going to leave everything as they are, and I'm going to get another roll. All right, here we go. Shaker this point maker. Haven't hit that point in a while. That 6 has gotten a little lonely. Let's see if we can hit that 6. Nope, that's 3 craps. That's an AC doozy. That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 craps. 3 craps. AC doozy. I am unfortunately going to lose my $15 come. It's a bummer. And I'm gonna stay out of the come for this one. I'm just gonna get a crap check. I'm not gonna do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I'm going to get $2 crap check. All right. There was no action on that roll, so let's just go. Dice are out. That looks like a 6 and a 2, a 6 and a deuce, a 6 followed by a deuce. It's an easy 8 here in the house, easy 8. The don'ts must fall. All right, so that is going to fall, or that's going to come down as well. And I'm going to need another 150 for that. I'm going to bring out the coloring up of black chip on the board. Hopefully that doesn't do anything to us. All right, so you have 78. That's going to pay 91. And you want to press the 5 up by 5 units. That is another quarter on the 5 going in. And I'm gonna make some more room here still. There's another 300 colored up. There you go. All right, I think we're all set. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. Are they gonna stay grooving? All right, let's go. They're moving. They're flying and skying. That's a 6-3, a 6 and a 3. That's a Nina 9. Nina 9, 6 and a 3. 6 and a 3. So again, that does come down. This flat and 150 for that. The 150 gets right on the odds, and the rest gets wrapped up. I do have an extra nickel laying over. Let's get a hard 6. $15 in the gum, and I'm all set. So, skill and luck. You have 65. That wins 91. 75, 91. There's 100 in nickels. Just gonna exchange that out. There you go. I'm assuming you're putting another quarter. Make the place 9 look like the place 5. Another quarter going on the 9. You got it. Dice are out, guys. Let's it's gonna be a pain, but we're gonna have to go back and count all that. I don't know when this is gonna end, but someone, probably meaning me, is gonna have to go back and count all these numbers. All right, dice are moving. Are they grooving? There's a yo ho ho, yo 11. Yo 11, yo ho ho. That's just $15 going down to me. Let's do a 5 on the hard way. Another 5 on the 6, and let's get 5 in the crap check. Action other than me. I believe that dice are out. And if anyone wants to place a bet, just comment it and I'll. All right, here we go. Dice are moving. They're flying. And that's a 5-3. A 5 and a 3. That's an easy 8. 8 easy. The hard way must fall. This is off and on, so 15, 150. We'll pay 180. 180 plus the extra 15. I'm going to go ahead and get my come up to $20. I'll get back on the hard way for 10. Crap check of 5. And now we are collecting black chips. We are collecting black. That was an easy 8, by the way. A 5 and a 3. Easy 8. Press the 6 up by 30. Okay, you got it. So you had 78. That's 78 pays 91. And you want to press the 6 by 30. That puts it to 108. 108 on your 6, if that is correct. That is correct. Okay. So I got 20 in the come. I got a $5 crap check. Got all my hard ways covered. We're in a pretty good position here, I would say. We're having a hell of a roll. And dice are out, guys. Dice are out. Are we going to hit a 4 or a 10 at any time? I don't even know when the last time we hit a 4 or a 10 was. For Josh's sake, let's try to hit the 10. Let's try to hit that 10. Dice are moving, guys. Let's go. There's a 1, 2, 3 craps, AC Doocy. 1, 2, 3 craps, AC Doocy. 3 craps, that's the name of the game. Luckily, I had my crap check by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to take 20 of it, put it back. And let's bump up the crap 5. And I'll put 5 on the yo. Why not? And let's do a $5 7 check. The 5-2. The 5 and the 2. Why not? Let's cover all our bases, right? Cover all our bases. Dice are out. All right, they're moving. Are they grooving? I chose the wrong one, but I did jinx it. There's a 4, 3, 7 out, line away, don'ts to pay. Okay, well, that was a hell of a roll. So let's finally pay Josh off. He worked for it. He's been sitting there patiently waiting for that 7. First things first, let's pay the 20 on the come. That'll make that 40. And let me take this down. All right, so the point was 6, by the way. I shouldn't have taken that down before I paid off the come or the don't pass. That's 1 and 150 right there. All right. So, Josh, you took a little bit of hit on that hand, just a little. All right, so that would pay 50, that pays 25, that pays 5, that pays 3, and that pays 1. So out of all that, that is $75, $80, $84. I'll take 4 out of that, and I'll call it even at 80. So, Josh, after that brutal of a hand for a dark side player, you are left with, that's 25. That's 25. Okay. So 7 out. Line away, don'ts to pay. Wow. I am not going to enjoy going back and watching all that. Or I'm not going to enjoy counting up all those, but I have to. I have to. Okay. I think that's going to do it, guys, because that is way past the timeline, and it's already past midnight. I didn't think we were going to be playing this long. And sorry, Josh, that you took a beating, but you know, sometimes that's just how it is. I mean, that was brutal, dude. Let's see what you ended with. That's 300. That's 600. So really not that terrible, you know, considering everything. So you're left with 628. 628, Josh. That's really not that bad considering, like, when you think about if you're a light side player and you're playing on a super, super ice cold table, you're going to lose that $1,000 so quickly. Whereas you are a dark side player playing on like that's just the hottest table you're going to see in most casinos. I mean, I don't know how many rolls that was, but that had to be 30 or more. I have no idea how many it was, but I mean, that was hot. That was a super hot roll. And you only lost 400. That's, you know, 40%. That's not good, but that's most people that are, you know, if you're a light side player playing on a cold table, you're going to lose all of it and on that type of a different scenario. So, Josh, you are at 628. And again, I know that's not comforting to anyone that loses, but considering the circumstances, you did play pretty well considering everything. I don't know how we didn't hit a 4 that whole time, but luckily for you, we didn't. So right there, there's 1,000. There's 10 more, which makes that 25. Okay, so that's everything for skill. All right, so for skill and luck, I have a total of 1,753. 1,753 for skill. 1,567.53. That's not a bad night, man. That's not a bad night. So out of my $250 bankroll, I only played through $25 of it. $25. So right there, I can tell you that's 200. That's easy to count. I don't even need to count it. I never even touched it. Okay. Now that's 50. And I can tell you that's 500, but I'll count that out just to make sure. There we go. That's 500. There's 5. Not a bad night. 500, 600, 700, 800, 50, 65, 865. 865 for house money. From 250 starting point, that's pretty good, in my opinion. I would say that's a pretty good strategy. But then again, you know, any light side strategy is gonna win on that type of a hand. So, but that's insane. I don't even know. Think about how much money I lost. I probably had over $1,000. I had yeah, I mean, I probably had 400 on the board, I would say, when that 7 came. But skill, obviously, I mean, you won. You colored up with the most. You did start with just a little more than I did. But we're not going to compare that. All right, guys, I'm going to count them up real quickly. You guys can, I mean, if I were you, I'd Josh. It just wasn't the way to cook of hand. That was one hand that lasted an hour and like 5 minutes or something like that. That's go tell Big AZ that, man, he would have been crushed on this. That roll would have just demolished Big AZ. He would have lost like $5 grand on that roll, easy. All right, so count this up real quickly. I think we started with a 10 on the point. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I see 29 rolls is what I'm seeing. I think I missed one. It might have been 30. So 29 to 30 rolls. I could be wrong. I think it's 30. I think I forgot to type in one of the rolls because I saw one that I said dice out and then I said dice out. I mean, pretty solid hand. You should be making hundreds, if not thousands. So there's a live 25, 29 roll hand. That's just insane. It would have been awesome to hit 40. I want to say my all-time. Yeah, I think my all-time rolls I play on my own table all the time, not just when. So 50 roll hand is always followed up by like 10 points or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm thinking of the hand. I think I'm thinking of. So anyway, the thing was you could have lost a lot more. If that's any consolation, I think you should still take a little bit of pride in. You didn't even lose 40% of your bankroll when, if you reverse that, if you put someone with $1,000 on a table that's that cold, like basically 0.7 out after 0.7 out after 0.7 out, they're gonna lose all of their bankroll or like 8. Yeah, it kind of sucks to lose and just kind of it probably if that kind of sucks, but still you're getting out of that system and the table was great, and yeah, so all right, this is gonna do it for me, guys. You keep them up. I think I've rewatched some live. I think I told you this before. As it's kind of apparent right now. I mean, I'm up at it's almost 12:30 right now, and I won't even be asleep until like probably 2 or 3. I am not an early the least, and I don't even know what time zone you're in. Like at noon, I probably won't I don't even turn the TV on most Sunday mornings until like noon. Yeah. Yeah, the fantasy league stuff on George. Yeah. So to answer your question, yes, I've checked that out. Watched a few of them, and on the occasion, like occasionally, I work on Sunday mornings. I'm breaking up a little bit, so I apologize if you can't hear me. But yeah, there's some Sundays I work, and if it's not busy, I can watch you guys. Soon did do a couple of those. It's just most Sunday. I watched like 3 or 4 of them. Going on for a while, if I'm correct. I think those have been going on for a while. So I've tuned into a few of them. I can't say that I tune in every week. I can't say I tune in every week, but and I'm awake and I have YouTube on and I notice it, then about, if I remember correctly, those have been going on quite a while. I think I kind of remember when you guys started those. I would say about a year and a half, longer than I remembered. I was thinking like it's been about 8 months or something like that. Um, but yeah, I've definitely tuned into a few of them. I have not tuned into, or if I get up to go golfing or fishing or something. The only reason I'm up early on a Sunday is to sleep in on my Sunday mornings. So I appreciate Skill and Josh, you guys hanging out with me. That was a fun roll. As always, you wish they never end. Because again, I $25 all the way up to 100 for the 4 and 10. So that's pretty cool. The power press to get up that high. That was just a regular kind of press, like pressing up. So, but yeah, I'll see you later. Was watching this in the rerun. Appreciate the match, and we can get a real match 7.